Hi there, and again welcome to ChopChopChef. We will do a so simple pancake, and we do different kind of fruit pancakes. Pretty sure you all will love this one. Yeah, and we do them, of course, from the scratch, right? The mixture and the whole sheng bang. Let's do it, eh? Today we do fruit pancakes. Oh, what we need? We need all-purpose flour. Easy done, right? Sugar, soft, runny, cold butter, an egg, a little bit of a vanilla. If you have fresh vanilla, you can put fresh vanilla. I put vanilla extract in there, baking powder, and a pinch of salt and milk. So easy, right? Here we go. We're starting off with our all-purpose flour, putting it in a bowl. Yeah. Then we doing our sugar. Schwuppdiwupp. Doing this as well. Yeah. And then when we're doing our baking powder, like with all other flour, right? Always every flour, everything what you use for pastries, make sure you put it through a sieve. Now with the baking powder, more so important, you don't want to have any lumps or in there, because this agent has to do his job. What is supposed to do with the baking powder, right? Here we go. Then we put just a tiny pinch of salt in there. Yeah, just be careful with that, not too much. So that's already done. Yeah, and then we make a little sort of we put the flour a little bit on the side because we want to crack our egg in here. Yeah, so one egg, and again, as I say, always crack the egg first in a side cup bowl, right? You want to make sure there's no blood vessels or smells old, you know, because if you have it in there, you have to throw the whole thing out. If the egg is not good, you only lose one egg. And eggs these days, Jesus, that's like truffle. Okay, one egg is in here, done. Then already now we can put already as well a little bit, a few splash of vanilla essence in there. 1, 2, done. Okay. Now comes the milk, yeah, the milk as well. And we're making a nice mixture. Just when you put the milk in, don't straight away put all at once in, right? So work your mixture from the inside out, right? Sort of in the bowl, yeah. So you get the consistency which I'll show you in a second. Yeah, you always can add, but you cannot take out. Remember that one. I know you have heard it from me a few times, but here again, just a reminder. Okay. Yeah, and you want to you stir it nicely, so it's a nice mixture like this. Have a look. Yeah, no lumps, no nothing. And this is now the time where you can put your soft cold butter in there, right? You work that in. You know I like butter. You know, beautiful. I want to get every drop here for my butter. Melted butter. Okay, so again I take the spoon, have a look at the mixture here. Now I get the other spoon, just 1 second. So what we have to create a nice, smooth, silky sort of texture, right? And again, it just runs off nicely off the spoon. And then we're doing like this. We do not want to see any lumps here, right? So it's all a nice, smooth paste. If you see lumps, well, take your whisk and give it another few rounds, right? Of stirring. Okay, so we got everything in here, right? We have our all-purpose flour, our sugar, our vanilla extract, a little bit baking powder, a hint of salt, milk, right? And now, obviously, this baking powder has to do with, has to work a little bit. We have to put this one on the side. We just leave this on the side for around 10-15 minutes while we take this opportunity and prep our fruits, right? Because we're doing fruit pancakes. Now, fruit pancakes today, I show you a little bit of a banana pancake. So we just cut a bit of banana, easy done. Yeah. When you cut the bananas, not too thick, right? Look. So a few slices like that. So, and we put that one in the side here. Then we have some strawberries, right? Now my strawberries, yeah, they're not completely ripe. You don't want to have the green one, right? So again, same thing. And this is important when you do pancakes and fruit pancakes. You have to have your mise en place ready, yeah, of course. So we have some strawberries. And yes, you can as well put some nice nut in there, or any dried fruits like apricots, figs, beautiful, you know, dried or fresh. So much, obviously, to choose from. Yeah, and then I do as well. I have some blueberries. The blueberries, I'm not cutting this way down. I cut them that way down. So we have that, yeah? And I tell you later on, everything has a reason. When we have our pancake mix in the pan, right? So I have, of course, my Teflon coated pan. We need a little bit of an oil spray. Okay, so this is enough. Let's put it in here. Then we need a little ladle for our mixture then. Okay, so again we have to come over to our stove. Okay, now I have a sort of a canola spray here, right? There's a spray can, which is easy. I just need a little bit more heat there. And then obviously my silicone sort of spatula, right? You don't want to go with, let me just show you something else. Don't go with stainless steel in your coated pan, right? Don't do that, because you will scratch the floor, and then obviously this coating is broken, and whatever you do will stick into your pan. So you have to have, as I said, silicone spatula. Yes, you can use a wooden spoon, but I wouldn't recommend wood. Okay, all right, so we got a nice temperature. Now we just spray our pan like that. Okay. And now, I mean, I continue. Yes, you could let your dough rest a little bit. You can see sort of in our mixtures here. You see that the bubbles here. Obviously, is a sign that our baking powder does this thing, right? So you want to have it nice and fluffy. Okay. Yeah. And don't be misled in terms of how much mixture you put in there. Yeah. As will run out a little bit, so not too much though. One more. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now that's the time, yeah, where you're adding your fruits. Yeah. So we're having a few banana slices, as we said, right? Make one more with bananas, why not? Then we have some strawberries. Yeah. And we have some blueberries. Okay, so now what I said to you before, now I take my spatula and just give it a little sort of, yeah, press this nicely in, because later on obviously we have to turn this pancakes around, right? And you can see already how the mixture is rising. Can you see this one, you know? Before it was flat, yeah? Okay, here's the next sort of advice. Now again, you can see sort of these bubbles forming here and here. That's a sign it cooks nicely from underneath. And that's then sort of a sign as well for us to turn them over. Before we turn them over, we give them as a spray. Okay, now it's action here, right? So bang, bang, we only want to spray the pancakes, right? And as I said, let's look, this one here, beautiful, nice and fluffy. We turn this baby over, and perfect golden brown, right? As I said, look at that. Chef, better hurry up, eh? And you don't have your pan too hot, right? So a little bit more than medium heat. And again, now they rise. If you could see this one, but it's hard to film. But you can see sort of the whole texture is rising up again. Yeah, that's what we want. And now we give it as a sort of little 1 minute, yeah, and then we turn it over again. But that's so nice, and it's for breakfast or for afternoon tea. You know, it's so simple to do as well, and everybody likes it. You know. Okay, I think we are ready. Have a look. Strawberry is here, beautiful. Oh, blueberry is here, good. What else are we having? Oh, one more strawberry. Okay then. Where's our bananas? Oh, here we go. Bananas are coming as well. Oh, very nice. Oh, this smells good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. Yeah, and there's one plain one. And what we're having left here? Oh, blueberries. Okay. Yeah, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I do one more batch. I just finished my plain pancakes, right? So very easy. Let's come over here, right? And we make a nice kind of a feast out of it, right? Let's put them a little bit together. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Yes, why not? Look at that, look at that. Yeah, that's so good, so good. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, you know, and then if you have a little bit more of your garnish left, yeah, why not put it on here, right? So good. A few fresh bananas. Whoop-de-whoops, yeah, some of the extra strawberries, dang, 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 and last but not least, yes, a little bit icing sugar, and of course you can put some honey over there, maple syrup, yeah, you name it, or what you like, chocolate sauce if you want, vanilla ice cream, creme fraiche, anything which is unhealthy, just put it on, so good. Here we go, for you to enjoy fruit pancakes. Do them tomorrow, you will love it. Alright? Any questions? Write me an email. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me on ChopChopChef.